Okay, so 10.539 looks like this. And this is one of those ones that you're going to want to pick a method, right? We just did two different methods for one of these. Here I need to know which method is going to be better. I would prefer if we didn't think about this one as writing 12th roots. Does that make sense? 12th roots. I really could think, right? This guy, 27 to the 1/12th. I could think, okay, that's 27, the root, but it's the 12th root. I don't really play well with 12th roots, right? I do square roots and cube roots, maybe okay at best.
But see that, don't say that because it says here simplify each expression.
I know.
Express all in terms of positive
I know.
exponents.
Yeah. So if I try this, and we could play this way, it's going to be hard for me to understand. But from an algebraic perspective, I can do this a lot easier by just using the rules that they told me, right? Or by using the rules for exponents. So here's one of the rules I'm using, this guy, and I need to remember another one from the book. So the other rule I want to remember is if you have stuff to one power and then that raised to another power, what do you do with the powers? Yeah, you multiply. So you get stuff to the product of the power. Okay, so I do that over here. I think to myself, okay, here I've got a bunch of junk. Okay, so let me use maybe the first rule there to say, okay,
Why can't you do the stuff in the parentheses first?
oh, okay, let's do this stuff in the parentheses first. That's fine.
Is that okay?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely. How can I combine the stuff in the parentheses?
Just
Add the what? Add
Just
the exponent. Oh, there's 27s. Cool. So I get 27, right? To the,
negative 4
let's see, 1/12 minus 5/12ths, right? To the negative 2, which is 27 to the,
minus 4 over 12, that's like what?
okay, so that's minus 4 over 12, then to the negative 2, right? And then, let's see, what are you doing there? 27.
Times, you multiply the exponent. So what would be each of? And then you use that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we could do this two ways. We can multiply first and then reduce, or we can reduce then multiply. Doesn't matter. Right, so which way do you guys like? I think that's probably a good strategy. This is a good thing to get used to. I should probably try to do order of operations as much as I can, right? Order of operations says I should do this stuff in the parentheses first. Okay, so I got minus 1 over 3, and then that to the minus 2. Can I simplify the thing in the parentheses anymore? Okay. So then what do you do?
Wait, multiply.
You can a bit, but we didn't see it, so. But yeah, we can fix that a little bit. But if we don't see it, we don't see it. It's fine. Okay, so I got 27. Now what rule are you going to use? Yeah, now you're going to multiply the exponents. So what's negative 1/3 times negative 2? 2/3. Yeah, and 27 to the 2/3 power is 9. You guys see that?
Wait, how did you get to 2 times 3 is 9 times 27?
Yeah, so the way I would think, personally, is I would say, okay, 27 is 3 cubed, right? Okay, so let me just cram 3 cubed in here instead of 27. So now I'm doing 3 cubed to the 2/3. Now what do I do with the powers?
Cross it out, or get 3 and.
Why are you crossing it out?
Because you're multiplying.
Yeah, so multiply the powers, right? And then cancel a onesie. Right? That'll get you 3 squared. 3 squared is 9. We could have done that a bit ago, by the way. Here?
Then what do we do with the other 27?
What other 27? Are you wondering where the second one went? I used, so.
Sorry.
No, not at all. At the beginning, I used this rule. Stuff to a power times stuff to a different power is the stuff to the sum of the power.
But it has to see the same base.
It has to be the same base. So I did, okay, this means I have a 12th of a 27 multiplied by -5/12 of a 27. That gives me total -4/12 27 multiplied together.
Okay.
Does that make sense? So if I was to go back in here and fill in the rules I was using, right? This was add exponents, right? What was this step?
What? Say that again?
In this step, I added the exponents,
Oh, you
right?
multiply.
Did I do anything here to get from here to there? Yeah, that was really just to simplify. That was really just adding. To get there, what did I do? Yeah, that was another simplify step, right? This was a multiply exponent, right? This was a, I don't know, re-express or something, right? And then this was a multiply exponent. Cool. So how do I know whether to multiply the exponents or add the exponents? What's the dead giveaway? How many bases you have, right? Here I had 2 bases multiplied together, right? 2 powers, so I added the exponents. Here I had 1 base, right, to a power, so I multiplied.
I think about it in parentheses.
Sure.
Just outside the parentheses, then you multiply. If you-
Oh yeah, sure,
Right?
that's fine. Yeah.